Having a startup business coach is beneficial in many ways. They won't just give you advice on the best way to start your business, but they'll also prove to be excellent listeners and support you whenever you hit a brick wall. With the right startup business coach standing next to you, there's no way but up for your business. Experience. There are two ways for a startup business coach to qualify as someone experienced. Naturally, a startup business coach can be considered experienced if he has been practicing his line of work for a good number of years already. Of course, new startup business coaches can also be considered experienced if they've been doing business for quite some time and have been acting as a mentor to other people as well. They may not have been acting in a professional capacity during those times, but they were still working as startup business coaches, and that's what matters. Experience is a critical factor in choosing a startup business coach because it prevents you from suffering from mistakes that could have been easily avoided but are commonly committed by first-time business coaches. Expertise. Startup business coaches can have the same level of experience but not the same level of expertise. Regardless of the reason behind it, a startup business coach with the required expertise is also a must. If you have special needs, then you need an equally special startup business coach capable of meeting those needs. Make sure, however, you verify the supposed expert skills your potential startup business coach has. Ask proof of his credentials and qualifications. Last but not the least, make sure you ask for references. Excellent communication skills. It may not seem like it, but coaching is really a two-way street. Sure, your startup business coach may do most of the talking as he gives you the advice you need, but you'll have to talk, too, in order for him to determine what your wants and needs are. If communication lines aren't open between you and your coach, he might not be able to satisfy your needs fully. Of course, open communication won't be possible if you and your coach haven't established rapport between you two. But that's his problem, not yours. He's the coach and he's therefore responsible for making you feel at ease speaking with him. If he can't do that, then that's his fault. Don't be guilty of leaving him and looking for another, hopefully friendlier, startup business coach. Ethical. Naturally, you want a startup business coach that's aware of the distinction between right and wrong. If you want to set up a legitimate business, then you need a startup business coach who won't cross the line and encourage you to earn money by playing with fire. If your startup business coach encourages use of manipulation, deception, and other unethical means of doing business, who's to say he won't treat you the same way when your back is turned? Extensive array of services. It's more convenient and effective if you can approach just one startup coach for all your needs. As such, make sure your coach is capable of offering all kinds of services you currently and might need in the future. Equitably priced. Lastly, choose a startup business coach that's affordable. There's no point hiring one if the mere act will make beggar you, is there?